Let's first put a wrap on Week 10 with our final regular season installment of Top Plays and Primetime Performers. Mentioned the district playoffs get started on Thursday. Quarterfinal action there in the 3A class, where Northwestern Lehigh claimed the #1 overall seed after an undefeated regular season. The Tigers sealing that 10-0 mark with a convincing victory over previously unbeaten Southern Lehigh. A game in which Northwestern racked up 312 yards rushing, the majority of which came from senior Dalton Clymer. He toted the rock 34 times for a career-high 249 yards, finding the end zone 3 times, giving him 18 rushing scores for the year. Clymer's monster game put him over 1,000 yards rushing for the season as he nears 3,400 yards on the ground for his Tigers career. Northwestern hosts Lee Heighton in opening round action on Thursday. Top seed in the 4A bracket, meanwhile, is Allentown Central Catholic, which ended the regular season by taking this year's installment of the Holy War, thanks to a superb game under center from sophomore signal caller Antonio Fontanez, who completed 25 of 39 passes for 275 yards and a pair of touchdowns. Highlight of the evening for Fontanez and the Vikings came in the opening minute of the third, when the 10th grader put this pass on the money to Nasir McLean down the left sideline, and the senior did the rest, taking it 73 yards to the house. McLean finished with 3 grabs for 110 yards. Fontanez ended the regular season with 16 passing touchdowns. Central hosts Bangor in the 4A semifinals on Friday. That's live here on SEN. Final 4 in 5A also on Friday, where second-seeded Whitehall welcomes Pocono Mountain West to town. The Zephyrs coming off a win in the Cement Bowl rivalry with Northampton. Just 2 weeks removed from an elbow injury, tailback Dalton Wickel showed no signs of ill effect on Friday, finding pay dirt not once, not twice, but 3 times. Wickel with scoring scampers of 1, 9, and 11 yards. The shortest of those TDs, the most important of all, as it came in overtime of Whitehall's 45-44 victory over the K-Kids. The senior finished the night with 82 yards on 19 carries as the Zephyrs finished the regular season at 6-4, Whitehall bidding for its 2nd straight district title and 3rd in the last 4 years. Parkland, meanwhile, on a quest for its 2nd straight crown in 6A. The Trojans wrapped up an undefeated regular season with a resounding win over rival Emmaus in the Battle of Cedar Crest Boulevard. The Trojans' offensive MVP on Friday was senior quarterback Luke Spang, who finished 12 of 16 passing for 230 yards, hurling a quartet of TD tosses. After opening the scoring with a 25-yarder to Trey Tremba, Spang's final 3 scoring strikes all went to fellow classmate Connor Johns, who hauled in TD grabs of 58 and 39 yards in the 3rd quarter before capping the scoring with a 31-yard touchdown reception in the final frame. Johns finished with 133 total receiving yards on just 4 catches. The 10-0 Trojans win the EPC South. They host District 4's Williamsport on Friday. Freedom, meanwhile, earned a home game in the 6A bracket after closing the season with 5 straight wins, the last of which came Saturday against crosstown foe Liberty. The Patriots going deep into their bag of tricks to break a 14-all tie early in the 3rd. Double pass ends up with wideout Shakri Colwell finding a wide-open Jelani Fedrick in stride. The junior going 53 yards to the house. That play ignited a 27-0 run by Freedom to close Saturday's contest, which the Pates claimed 41-14. 6-4 Freedom hosts 5-5 Emmaus in quarterfinal action on Friday. Another game we'll have for you live here on the Service Electric Network.